And like we've been telling you viewers, it's D-Day in the national capital where voting is underway for the high-octane assembly elections. Till about 9 a.m., 8.03 voter turnout was recorded. And the Aam Aadmi Party is eyeing a third straight term, banking on its governance record and welfare schemes. The Bharatiya Janata Party is looking to break its 27-year-long hiatus from the capital, and the Congress is hoping for a resurgence. 1.56 crore eligible voters began casting their ballots starting 7 a.m. today, and we have the largest team of reporters joining us from the polling booths. On your screens are also pictures of the top guns who've cast their votes so far. The polling is currently underway at over 13,766 stations across all the 70 assembly constituencies, where voters are deciding the fate of over 699 candidates in a contest that many say could reshape the political landscape of the country. So will Delhi vote for continuity or will Delhi vote for change? That's the big question. We have Pradeep Datta joining us from Janpath. We also have Priyank Tripathi joining us to get us the latest updates. Priyanka, this day is mired in controversies. Amid the voting that's currently underway, there are allegations that are flying thick and fast. I'd like to take a question from you when it comes to the FIRs that have been filed so far. The allegations of barricades being put up in areas like Chirag, Delhi, which comes in Greater Kailash. What's the latest when it comes to the charges and the counter charges?
See, Sagarika, yesterday it was a high-level drama which kept on unfolding till early morning, till wee hours. Day before yesterday also we saw Atishi Malina, the Chief Minister, sending inside the police station till 6 in the morning, where it resulted into filing 2 FIRs against Aam Aadmi Party and only 1 NCR against the Bharatiya Janata Party. While talking about the yesterday's chain of incident, Amanatullah Khan, who's a very strong candidate from Aam Aadmi Party side, who's from minority, has also been booked for violation of MCC, because he was spotted campaigning and urging for vote from people. We also saw that one of the MTS staff who was from the Atishi's office was also arrested for having more than 5 lakh of cash, which is found from this particular area. So if you talk about the voting percentage, it's quite strange that New Delhi, being such a high-profile constituency, only 6.51% people have casted their vote. Although northeastern part, which has seen the worst affected, right, has casted its vote at the maximum time.
The turnout seems to be better in Northeast Delhi constituency. We'll take you through the turnout of all the assembly seats as well. But viewers, let's take a look at the top guns who've cast their votes so far. Rahul Gandhi, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, Hardeep Singh Puri, Basuri Swaraj, Sandeep Dixit, Alka Lamba, Virendra Sachdeva, Parvesh Verma, Manish Sisodia, Satish Upadhyay. These are the top politicians who have cast their vote, and the appeal is also to the voters of Delhi ki go out, cast your vote, make this vote count. So it was President Draupadi Murmu also who cast her ballot today, Delhi LG VK Saxena, Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi, and like we've been showing you all the pictures of the top leaders. Now let's also listen in to the top voices. What did Manish Sisodia say after he cast his ballot? Listen in.
दिल्ली के लोगों से भी अपील करूंगा, अपने बच्चों की अच्छी शिक्षा के लिए, अपने परिवार के अच्छे स्वास्थ्य के लिए, दिल्ली में बिजली पानी के लिए, इन सब के लिए वोट डालें। भाई माइक नीचे कर दो सारे। और वोट का अधिकार मिला ही इसलिए है कि हम अपने वोट के अधिकार से अपने बच्चों की अच्छी शिक्षा, अच्छे स्वास्थ्य, परिवार के लोगों के लिए बिजली, पानी, विकास, वेलफेयर, इस सब के लिए काम करने वाली सरकार चुन सके। इधर उधर की बातें करने वाली गुंडागिरी हमारे ऊपर ना करें। मैं दिल्ली के लोगों से अपील करूंगा, अपने बच्चों की शिक्षा के लिए भारी से भारी संख्या में बाहर निकलें, घरों से बाहर निकलें और वोट डालकर जरूर।
Now, politicians are also seeking divine blessings on D-Day, and those are the pictures. It was Atishi, Chief Minister of Delhi, at the Kalkaji temple today. Parvesh Verma, who's fighting against Arvind Kejriwal. There was Havan and Puja at his residence earlier this morning. Then you had Manish Sisodia offering prayers at a temple before he went and cast his vote. Then there are also pictures of Saurabh Bharadwaj's temple visit, and Ramesh Biduri offering prayers in his house, and also Vijender Gupta, who also was, holding these prayers in his house with his family members. So for many, We heard Atishi say that this battle is a battle between the good and the bad. This is a dharm yudh. That is what Atishi had to say. And let's also listen into what other leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are saying this morning.
तो ये जो है ये गलत जानकारी है। आपको ईवीएम को अंधेरे में नहीं रखना है, आपको सिर्फ उसको डायरेक्ट सनलाइट से बचाना है।
तो अभी आपने किससे बात करी और क्या
डायरेक्ट
कहा
सनलाइट
है?
का मतलब ये है सीधी सूरज की रोशनी जो है उस पर ना आए। इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप मशीन को अंधेरे में कर देंगे। अगर आप मशीन में अंधेरा कर देंगे तो जो गरीब आदमी है या जो बुजुर्ग आदमी है जिसकी आंखें बहुत ज्यादा सही नहीं है वो बटन नहीं देख पाएगा। कंफ्यूजन में उसका बटन खराब होगा, वोट भी खराब होगा। तो मैंने सेक्टर ऑफिसर से बात की है, उन्होंने अपनी गलती को माना है और सारी मशीनों के ऊपर जो है लाइट्स को ऑन किया है। कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ है कि ईवीएम मशीन को जो है अंधेरे में रखा जाए, ये तो मूर्खता है, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। और ये करने के पीछे मंशा जो है साफ नहीं है, अच्छी नहीं है।
Now you heard what Saurabh Bharadwaj said. The Aam Aadmi Party and its leaders, they've already started raising questions on the way polls are being conducted today. Now Saurabh Bharadwaj, who is Aam Aadmi Party's candidate from the high-profile seat of Greater Kailash, what did he say? He's accused the Delhi police of putting up barricades just 200 meters away from the Aam Aadmi Party's strongholds in Chirag, Delhi. Not just barricades, he's also questioning how EVMs are being placed. He is going on to say that poll officials are deliberately keeping EVMs in darkness so that elderly voters with low eyesight get confused about party symbols. Now, how is the BJP responding to these allegations? Because for the Bharatiya Janata Party viewers, it is making a determined push to reclaim the capital after more than 25 years. Now, this election for the BJP is about making a strong dent in the AAP's strongholds while riding on anti-incumbency and blazing ahead on charges of corruption and civic apathy. Listen to what BJP netas are saying.
What will be, ma'am, your message to the voters today on this festival of...
This is a festival of democracy. It's a celebration of democracy in Delhi. So I will request every Delhiite to please encourage others as well. Come and exercise your democratic franchise.
What are you thinking that this time BJP will be able to break the drought of 27 years that had been existing?
Absolutely. आप देखिएगा डबल इंजन की सरकार का जलवा दिल्ली में भी होगा.
And how you see that fire against Arvind Kejriwal on Yamuna issue?
Today, I am only concentrating on the positive things, which is, like I said, that this is a festival of democracy.
How many seats you are expecting for the BJP?
I know that there is going to be double engine ki sarkar in Delhi as well.
See, I'm a great believer in democracy. I have great faith in the people, not only in Delhi, elsewhere. Especially in Delhi because I was born here. If there's any people I relate to, it's Delhi people. They have the maturity to decide what is good for them. And what is good for them is that we need change. We need the regeneration of Delhi. And that regeneration will come when you have a double-engine government, both at the center and in Delhi.
So do you think this time around ground issues have been worked upon? There is a lot of talk, Aam Aadmi Party saying that we are going to give a tough fight.
Technically, the code of conduct is on. I have voted, but this process is still on. I can tell you in terms of the process, yes. I think all parties have taken their programs to the people. But I think the realization as to what is good for the people, that realization now will result in people coming out and bringing in a BJP government with a very convincing majority.
क्या कहना चाहेंगे आज दिल्ली की जनता निकले? You have always been an early voter.
Yeah. I've been an early voter, a Delhi voter, and I think the public is in a mood for change. दिल्ली के लिए भी बड़ा दिन है, देश के लिए भी बड़ा दिन है और सभी दिल्ली वालों से एक ही अपील कर रहा हूं, बाहर निकलिए, भारी संख्या में मतदान कीजिए.
Let's go across to Isha, who's joining us. And Isha, what's in the mind of the voters? Because the appeal is to the voters to come out and cast their ballot in large numbers. In 2020, Delhi had recorded a voter turnout of 62.59%, while 56% of voters participated in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls. What's happening around you? Talk to all the voters who are with you.
Right, Sagarika. So before we actually get a sense and speak to the voters, let us actually speak to the Brijvasan candidate from the BJP, Mr. Kailash Gehlot. Sir, thank you for speaking to us at Times Now. You've come here, you're going to cast your vote soon. There has been a lot of politics as well, but how confident are you? How are you feeling?
Absolutely confident, and this time whatever response I have got from public from different areas of Delhi, including Bijwasan Vidhan Sabha, I think BJP is forming the government.
So you deflected from the Aam Aadmi Party, and kal there was multiple instances that we saw. We also saw the Delhi police actually come out and say that Aam Aadmi Party's claims are wrong, while the Aam Aadmi Party also alleged that BJP is indulging in hooliganism. What do you think is the truth of the matter?
I think yesterday, in fact today morning only, some media person asked me about my reaction when Atishi's PA has been caught with some
Aam Aadmi Party is denying it. But yes, that is what they've said.
That is what, and this is what exactly I've been saying, that Aam Aadmi Party has totally deviated from the objective ideals, ethics for which Aam Aadmi Party was formed. Right now, I think the one point objective of Aam Aadmi Party is to get into power and forget about the promises they make.
So Aam Aadmi Party has also been making another allegation at the BJP and also the Delhi police. They are stating that the Delhi police is acting at the behest of the BJP, and you're all very insecure that you will not win the election. That is why you don't want the voter to come out and vote.
So I think they are 100% convinced they're losing this time. Last time when they won, they never complained about Delhi police, the same Delhi police. So whenever they win, then Delhi police is fine. And when they lose, then Delhi police becomes bad.
Right, so wishing you the best of luck. That was Kailash Gehlot speaking exclusively to us at Times Now. This is the Brijwasan constituency that we are reporting from. And in fact, we are seeing a lot of voters queue up here to cast their vote. You can see here, there is a booth that is also placed here. There is the BJP and there is an Aam Aadmi Party booth which is placed here. And we'll get in a word from the RWA president as well, Ms. Savita Soni. Ma'am, what do you think? आपको क्या लगता है? क्या impact करता है? किन बड़े मुद्दों पे आप यहाँ वोट देना चाहेंगी?
देखिए, सबसे पहला मुद्दा जो पानी और सीवर का था वो एक सबसे मेजर मुद्दा है और उसी पे हम लोग वोट देना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि जब बेसिक चीजें आपकी पूरी नहीं होती हैं, जिन चीजों की नीड हम लोगों को है, वो चीजें जब लोगों को पूरी नहीं मिलती,
चेंज चाह रहे हैं?
बिल्कुल चेंज चाह रहे हैं.
That was Savita Soni. She is the president of the RWA in a block in Vasant Kunj. She is stating that the people want change and will be voting
constituency from where Isha is reporting. Bijwasan, if you remember, viewers, the allegations of the presence of the tanker mafia was highlighted by the Bharatiya Janata Party in the run-up to the day of voting. We also have Mohit and Pradeep Datta joining us. Remember, viewers, polling in Delhi is scheduled to continue till about 6 p.m. Now, the Election Commission has deployed 220 companies of paramilitary forces, 35,626 Delhi police personnel and 19,000 home guards to ensure smooth voting. As of now, nearly 3,000 polling booths have been identified as sensitive with special security arrangements, including drone surveillance at most locations. The Delhi police has stationed additional forces at sensitive booths with quick reaction teams also deployed to maintain law and order. Let's go across to Mohit. Mohit, now there are allegations coming in from the Aam Aadmi Party. Questions are being raised on the conduct of the polls. Some allegations with regards to EVMs being kept in the dark have also come in from Aam Aadmi Party's Saurabh Bharadwaj. Where are you? Talk to voters around you. Get us the mood of people's pulse today.
Well, in fact, today is the big day in the terms of Delhi politics, and we see that how the allegations and counter-allegations are coming in. Right now, we are reporting from Yamuna Vihar. Now, this is the area in the northeast area of Delhi, and we know for a fact that how Manoj Tiwari, the BJP member of parliament and one of the prominent faces of the BJP in Delhi, will be coming over here in some time from now for voting. And you can see that this is a model polling booth over here. Sir, vote कर दिया आपने? Yes, sir. एक बार अपना finger दिखा दीजिएगा. So, what are the issues of people over here? क्या मुद्दे हैं? किन मुद्दों पे आपने वोट किया है? क्या लगता है आपको यहाँ क्या है?
देश के मुद्दे पे, विकास के मुद्दे पे हम वोट कर रहे हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि अच्छा गवर्नेंस रहे.
गवर्नेंस एक बड़ा मुद्दा है, क्योंकि लोग इस बार जो चुनाव है ना, हम लोगों के बीच में गए, पार्टियां भी इस बार यमुना की सफाई मुद्दों की बात करती है, सड़कों की बात करती है. तो गवर्नेंस का मुद्दा एक बड़ा मुद्दा है जो तीनों पार्टियां जो है यहाँ पे लड़ रही हैं वो उठा रही हैं. तो वोटर के मन में भी वही मुद्दे हैं.
यस, that's the reason I have come from the Noida.
Okay.
And
अच्छा, नोएडा रहते हैं आप, यहाँ वोट करने आए हैं, आपका
Yes.
वोट अभी ट्रांसफर नहीं हुआ है,
नहीं,
वोट
नहीं,
So there you see people have come over here. We have also have so few people. सर, आप सीनियर सिटीजन हैं, आप भी आगे सुबह सुबह क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे यूथ को, क्योंकि यूथ अभी लगता है ज्यादा बाहर नहीं निकला है?
हम लोगों को वोट, एक तो वोट अवश्य करना चाहिए
जी,
दूसरे डेवलपमेंट के लिए वोट करें।
अच्छा,
हाँ, ताकि डेवलपमेंट हो सके देश। यदि सिटी का डेवलपमेंट होगा तो देश का डेवलपमेंट।
मैम आपने किन मुद्दों पे वोट दिया है? वोट कर लिया आपने भी?
हाँ, वोट कर लिया। वो ये सफाई है और शिक्षा का भी कोई स्कूल कोई खास ऐसे नहीं बने हुए हैं, और ये जो है
तो मुद्दे जो हैं जी,
मेडिकल के भी
तो आम आदमी के मुद्दे, उन पे आपने वोट दिया। So there you see people over here very interestingly are talking about the issues that they are facing, the issues of governance, the issues they counter on daily basis, and we are reporting from a model polling booth over here.
Vikas, these are the muddas that the people of Delhi are voting on. With that, we'll have to take a short commercial break. But once again, viewers who are just joining us on this broadcast, till 9 a.m., the voting percentage in Delhi has been less than 10%. It's Northeast Delhi where a significantly higher turnout is being recorded with regards to all the other constituencies. We'll get you more updates, but let's take a short break at this point of time. We'll be back with more news and updates.